Wow. As we wrap up our celebration of everything 80s, it is time for Sarah's special series we call They Get Paid for That?
Sarah seeks out people who get paid for what they love to do, and her search took her to downtown Manhattan.
That is correct. Every weekend, 80s fans toss their Walkmans aside for some live 80s action. The 80s. Reagan was president, fashion was loud, and boomboxes were blasting all that delicious pop music. One group is bringing the decade back. Rubix Kube, with a K, the ultimate 80s tribute band, plays sold-out shows. So how did you guys come up with the name Rubix Kube?
We were kicking around names when we first formed. In the span of a week, I saw 3 Rubik's Cubes, so I kind of took it as a sign. And
Meet the sides: Sherry, Scott, John, and David. Let me see a show of hands. Who was able to quit their day job and do this full time? Back to the software engineer.
Yeah.
That's right. All but one do this gig full time. How did the band come to be?
I lived it in high school. I knew every song by heart. So he said, do you want to join the 80s band? And I still have some of the clothes, so I was all over it.
And we got this idea we're going to have a male singer and a female singer so we can do every single song, whether it be the metal 80s, whether it be the glam 80s, whether it be the new wave 80s. We can do all of that.
You had the dance like Whitney Houston and Janet Jackson, and then the metal like Poison.
Whether you lived through the 80s or missed them altogether, don't worry. Rubix Kube takes you back in time. I've got my vintage tee, my glow-in-the-dark necklace, and my shades. Let the music begin. The crowd comes to play, and I have to admit, I did too. Besides me, some of the 80s pop icons have joined the band on stage too. You guys get up there, you live out one of the best decades, I'm biased, ever. Do you ever stop and say, I get paid to do this?
Uh-huh.
oh yeah.
Yes, every day. We literally say, oh, thank you, music gods, for letting us do what we truly love to do.
And if you have a need to relive the 80s, don't stop believing. It can happen.
Nice job, Sarah.
Yeah.
Excellent.